Here, just stop talking. I think we got company.
Trackers?
Hey everybody, quick happy Valentine's video, sponsored by Horror Homes, as well as the Last Toy Store. Fine folks of them. And right now we have Brain Damage. This is Brian in Elmer, the brain. I can never say that right. Oh, I don't know why I'm struggling with that so much. Anyway, I got brain damage. These figures are made by Distinctive Dummies exclusively, distributed through Horror Homes website, and we will check that out actually in a minute here. As you can see, they're freaking sick. 8-inch clothes, and it's scary because these figures they're so, like, they were done well before, but in my opinion they can stand up with the 1/6 scale figures. And yes, I still collect those, and yes, we will have new custom reviews of all kinds of 1/6 figures. So just freaking sick. I just love this movie, an oldie but goodie. And I wanted to do a deeper dive into this. I know Darcy and Joe Bob Riggs, they did a review on Shudder on their last drive-through and drive-in. And I need to go back and watch that because somehow, and this is a spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen this movie, make sure you go check it out before I say this. So go stop video and then come back, but check out Brain Damage. Spoiler alert, the basket case guy is in there, which is so sick, in the subway. He makes an appearance. So I think somehow this is linked to Basket Case, whether it be the special effects. I didn't even look at the director because I was so trying to get this video done. But I know there's something going on with that. I need a deep dive into that because that was so cool. And I've seen this movie a while back, and I just hadn't had time to watch the Darcy and Joe Bob Riggs when they pick it apart piece by piece, and I need to go back and look at that, see how they related. Also, the muscle man in the shower was the guy that was from Frankenhooker, which I thought was a really cool cameo appearance. So this is a really good movie. The special effects are kind of cheesy, but it's the stuff that we liked back then, you know. That's what made those kind of movies, which I believe this was a 80s movie, was just made those kind of movies great, you know. So let's go take a look at one of our sponsors, Horror Homes, and we will be right back. So this is our friend Horror Homes, a proud sponsor of the channel, and let's see what he's got available and that's not sold out. Let's see. George Romero sold out. Misery sold out. Ooh, Funhouse Freak it looks like he's still available for order by Distinctive Dummies. Freaking sick. He's also still got Scanners is still there from Distinctive Dummies available. He's also got, I think that's House Below the Stairs. I can't remember what it's called. Or People Under the Stairs. Looks like he's also got a Rawhead Rex available still, which I own that. Solon from Brain Dead. That's still available. Oh wait, that's out of stock. My bad. Mr. Giggles is still in there. Silver Bullet. But if you want to just check his website out, pretty cool. And obviously, woo! Brain Damage. He's in there. On sale right now. Wow. George Romero. Ooh, and Carrie. And yes, I do have that. Hopefully we'll review that at some point. So just check out his website. I don't know if I'll go through all this, but as you can see, he's got all kinds of stuff. Stage Fright. Is that sold out? Yeah, that's sold out. Yeah. Check it out, man. Exclusive distributor. One of the exclusive distributors for Distinctive Dummies. He's also got statues in there, too, that he paints that are really sick. You need to check that out. Very, very good painter. Just see some of the stuff exclusive. You can only find this stuff on his website, by the way. So check him out. Cool dude to talk to. Good guy to work with. Is always helping the gas can. Find some rare figures. Oh, that's cool. Pet Cemetery. I didn't know he had that. That's pretty sick. Yeah. So there you go. And I always keep an eye on his site to make sure that I get the... Oh, wow. Look at that. Lost Boys. I didn't even know that was in there. Ooh, Michael. Man. That's freaking sick. David's in there. A new David. Now, this is new. I did not know that. I have the actual original David. So I may not chase that. We really need the head vampire from Lost Boys. And if you haven't seen that movie, don't listen to this because I just probably spoiled it. But I'm on a roll here. Oh, well, I want to check all his site now because now I'm worried I don't have some. Sorry. And I try to keep up with his site, but everything changes a lot, you know. Ah, look at the statues he did. That's freaking insane. So check out his website. Fluffy is available. Yeah. Okay, and before we go, I'm going to put some more light on this thing. Before we go. Wicked detail. Very sick. Awesome paint. Rarely well custom figure. Okay, so now we're going to go to the next one. Okay, so next, now we have an item I just purchased from the last toy store. And this is Pet Cemetery. And this is really sick. I had to go back and watch the movie before I spoke on it, but just an old 80s really good movie. I had all the representatives, whether an 8-inch or 1/6 form for Stephen King, except for this one, and I finally got it. So really, really cool to have a representative of Pet Cemetery in it. So I will probably try to get Zelda, I think, at some point from Distinctive Dummies. If the price is right and the figure is in great condition with no missing paint, I'll probably jump on that right away if I ever see it. So I'm keeping an eye out for that. But really, really sick. Really, really sick figure. And obviously, and this is the actor that played Herman Munster. And if you haven't seen this movie, go see it. It's freaking sick. Actually had to go back and rent it. I think I rented it off Voodoo, which is now Fandango or something like that. But this is really a good movie. Me and my wife just sat down and watched it, and it was really good. Stephen King says all his stuff ties in at some point. The Shining, Pennywise, all that. So I could definitely see how that is. Christine. So very, very cool. And once again, this one is proudly presented by the Last Toy Store, a sponsor of this video. Let's go check them out. So these are our friends at the Last Toy Store, and as you can see, their website is sick and kicking. Lena Quigley and Miguel Nunes Jr. They're gonna be signing, it looks like, at their store, and definitely check out their website. You know, I'm giving out all my all my secrets though. I collect and find these hard figures. And oh, Batman 8-inch, yeah. I didn't know they were going to carry those. I just placed an order in for those. I wish I would have known they were going to carry those, but I love supporting the independent companies, and they're always updating their websites. And by the way, just to go back to that Batman 8-inch series, they just came out today. And I'm pretty sure these things are going to sell out. And they're 8-inch Mego style figures. So good luck on trying to get those once they sell out. So get on the website here and order them. Take a look at them before they sell out. You know that guy. You know that goes, guys. You hear that? You got to deal with those high prices at eBay, the crazy prices that they charge an arm and a leg and craziness. So I do want to do some. Hang on. I'm not going to go through their entire site, but these are some of the evil entities they have for sale right now. And I do have some of these on pre-order. So I can't wait to get those. Last Toy Store. Check them out before they sell out. The grabber, that's freaking sick. And this Julie is one of the sickest things I've seen. Well, I've seen a lot of sick things as far as figures goes. So this is just sick. That's what I can say. Throw it to the sick list. And also here's their distinctive dummies they have available. Looks like they have the Lost Boys too. These things are going to sell out, if not already. Fluffy, all kinds of goodies. Wow. Pretty sick. They got Maxine. Distinctive dummies. And I'm not going to go through all their website, but obviously, as you can see, Last Toy Stores has a bunch of exclusives. I was going to jump on one of their figures and they sold out, so I was kind of pissed. I was looking for that Dawn of the Dead guy. Yeah, well, hopefully he'll pop up somewhere. That's why I said you can't snooze or you'll lose. So just a really good people to deal with. Very good communication. And they carry other items than just... Once again, I'll just kind of show their home. Looks like some trick or treat. Krampus Ginger Dead Man. That's really cool. Don't know if I need to go through that rabbit hole. Yeah. I got enough. But really, really sick. Just really, really sick. Beavis and Butthead. Oh, Return of the Living wall decor. That's neat. Yeah. Just cool. I mean, actually, just go in here and just look at some of the stuff that they're affiliated with. The Last Toy Store. Definitely get a hold of them. And truly, thank you for sponsoring this video. We really appreciate it. So once again, sorry about the glare. I just turned my light on. Let's kind of get a better look at this figures. And once again, the Pet Cemetery I bought just recently from Last Toy Store. I saw it up there and I snagged it. And I love it. It's just so cool. As well as Brain Damage. That is so cool. And Elmer. I have trouble saying that name. Probably because of the A, how it's spelled. That is so cool. That's in the movie. Go check that out. So, that's it. Well, you know what? It is Valentine's special, so what the hell? One more figure, right? Sure. And this one, once again, comes from the Last Toy Store. Check their website out. And this one I jumped on right away. The legendary Lakeshore serial killer Charles Lee Ray, as we all know as Chucky. And it's by Evil Entities. Comes with the Good Guys box. Freaking sick. Wow. And it looks just like Brad Dourif. Spitting image. This is just sick. I mean, I've always wanted him in my collection, the serial killer. The actual man before the doll. They're one and the same. And I got him. And this is really hard to find with the box. I think there's one on eBay right now. For some reason it doesn't have the box. I have no idea. But that is so sick. The infamous Lakeshore Killer is in our possession and is in our collection. So, these are my first actual Evil Entity figure reviews ever. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit long. Some quick updates. Channel update. Actually, this is the first video of the year now I think about it. Channel update. You know, just working a lot. I got these 2 art projects I've been working on when I can. It's slow, but everything's going pretty good. Trying to get those done. And I do have, now I think about it, I have an alien popcorn bucket, which those are getting really hard to find in the United States. So if you want to trust a United States seller who has it ready to go, it works, brand new, sealed, never displayed, it's in the link. It will be in this video. Check it out. And it's for a very reasonable price. Let's get that sold and help support the channel. But I just work a lot, obviously, to pay all these bills and buy these sick figures, and do what I got to do. So I'm hustling, but I'm also trying to get some art projects done and get this channel off to where it needs to go. I'm still haven't given up on my podcast, so hopefully things will start slowing down toward the end of the year, I hope. But we'll see. And once again, let's just spotlight these figures one more time. They are just so sick. I am so fortunate to have these. There will be more Evil Entities. Rare, hard to find figures. The collection of Evil Entities have just got big. I've gotten, I think, every one that I really truly want, except for maybe like a 1 or 2. And I'm pretty sure I can get my hands on those. But these are really sick. That's another thing. I said it in another guy's video. If you're looking for hard, rare to find figures, hit me up. I mean, if you're a serious collector, because I will charge a reasonable fee for finder's fee. But if you're looking for something really hard and really want to get that figure and find it in the best condition, if not, try to find you the best mint one I can find, let me know, because I am a toy hunter as well. I can find that for a reasonable commission fee with my time and everything, all my efforts that I put in, because I have been able to track down every holy grail that I want, except there's one, honestly, that I don't know if the guy that owns is dead or whatever, but I've actually tracked him down, and I don't know, it's just kind of weird, but whatever. I don't need it because I have something that's going to replace that, which will be in a review later, and it'll be even more sicker version than the one that I wanted. But anyway, that's about it for now. And that is a custom figure I'm talking about. That's not a that's a 101 custom I was talking about. That's not your standard figure. But that's about it for now, and I hope everybody has a good, happy Valentine's. Make sure you check my wife's Valentine video she just put up. Obviously, we're opposite. That's okay. It's good that we have a passion for our figures, and even though my wife doesn't really enjoy horror movies like I do, she still sits down and she'll watch it with me or play on her tablet while we check these films out, because we just love it. You know, I mean, these are sick, man. These figures are sick, and I'm hoping to give you guys something really sick that you've never seen before. In figure form. Just, I'm working on it, guys. That's all I can say. And so far it's sick. So I'm not blowing smoke. This is the real deal I'm working on. I can't show any pictures just yet. So, and obviously once it's done, full video review, links to buy, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I hope everyone have a good Valentine's. Definitely go, check out those websites once again, Last Toy Store, and also our good friends horror homes. Make sure you check out their sites.
Give me the power, I beg of you! Sa cruz entiende Podemos.